What do you get when you cross a Porsche 993 with a jet boat? Something so weird, it makes Timmy's fishing stories sound believable. Ladies and gentlemen, and my friend Timmy, today we're sailing straight into the absurd with something so confusing, so outrageously unnecessary. Even my neighbor Bob thought it was a government cover-up. It's the 1995 Craigcraft 168 Boss jet boat, a floating fiberglass tribute to the Porsche 993 for people who want the 911 experience but also really enjoy wet socks. Before we ride this wave any further, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're the only YouTube show where boats, cars, neighbors, and Timmy all crash into each other, metaphorically and sometimes literally. So what is this nautical nonsense? At first glance, you might say, wow, is that a Porsche on water? And then you realize, no, it's a speedboat with identity issues. This thing looks like a Porsche that got lost on the way to a cars and coffee meetup and ended up at a jet ski rave. The front end proudly wears round Bosch headlights like it just drove out of Stuttgart. The back, a mix of 993 curves and Boxster taillights. And no, Porsche had nothing to do with this. No licensing, no collaboration, not even a polite lawsuit. The resemblance is purely cosmetic. Like your cousin Larry at Halloween, who duct tapes a Ferrari badge to his lawnmower and tells the neighbors he's Italian now. Inside, it seats 4 brave souls, 2 up front in bucket seats and 2 more in the back if they're under 5 feet 3 inches, or just very, very optimistic. The upholstery is white and blue vinyl because nothing says luxury like materials that stick to your thighs in the sun. Now let's talk power. Instead of a screaming flat 6, you get a General Motors 4.3-liter V6 engine. Yes, that V6 engine, the one found in old Chevrolet pickups and boats that usually tow more exciting boats. It's paired with a Berkeley 12JE, 12-jet engine, jet drive, and a Dominator hydraulic reverse bucket, which sounds like something Timmy would order at a bar after 3 beers and a dare. The dashboard has everything: 75 miles per hour speedometer, oil pressure, fuel, temperature, and volts. Enough gauges to make your uncle feel like he's piloting a submarine, even if all he's doing is cruising at 14 knots, with a cooler full of expired hot dogs. And oh, the stereo. It's a dual electronic system with 6.5-inch speakers inside a waterproof box, so you can blare Jimmy Buffett while denying you made a mistake with your life choices. There's also a ski pylon, cup holders, a windshield, and a blue bimini top to protect your scalp from ultraviolet damage. Not your dignity, though, that's fully exposed. And just when you thought it couldn't get funnier, it sold on Bring a Trailer for $40,002. That's 35,000 euros for my European friends who still think this might be satire. Nope. Some poor soul dropped 40 grand on a boat that looks like it owes royalties to Germany. The auction ended March 25th, 2025, and the link is down in the description if you need photographic evidence that this wasn't just a fever dream. And hey, if you like content like this and want us to keep roasting reality one ridiculous machine at a time, become a sponsor for just $1. That's less than what Timmy spends weekly on emergency snacks he hides in his tackle box. Sponsor links in the description. And who knows, maybe you'll help us fund Timmy's dream of turning his bicycle into a helicopter. See you next time, unless Bob's doomsday bunker finally goes online and blocks the Wi-Fi.